All right, so we have some good news and some unfortunate news. The good news is we're going to be reviewing every Christopher Nolan film. We're going to call this Christopher Nolan SZN. The bad news is his new movie, his latest movie, Tenet, that was supposed to come out on August 12th, I believe, got delayed once again. So the plan was to review every single movie, give my thoughts, give a little, like a score to it, and then once that movie comes out, obviously review that one and also rank his whole filmography. It's still gonna happen, it's just not gonna happen on the timeline that I originally thought of. But nonetheless, we're gonna start in order. This video, as you can tell by the title, is about following his debut film with the budget of only $6,000, which is insane. That's insane. All right, so this is actually the first time I've ever seen this film. I think it came out in late 90s, 98, I think. I've never seen it, so I think that kind of hurt it for me a little bit, because again, it's a $6,000 budget, even though I am giving it a little bit of like leeway because it's very impressive like what came out of that. But yeah, if you guys don't know, it's about a young man in London that follows people around. He sort of has like an obsession with seeing people live like their everyday life and just like how people interact and do things. And then it takes a turn when somebody notices that he's following them, and that guy ends up being a thief, and they start talking and stuff, and then kind of gets him into breaking into a house and getting almost like closer and more personal to these people, since he already enjoys kind of like stalking people, but not in a weird way. I mean, it's kind of weird, I guess, but not like he's not trying to do harm to these people. So yeah, he meets the guy, they break into people's houses, and yeah, things just from there just get, more complicated as it goes. So the film is all black and white, like there's no color in it. And it does jump back and forth. It's not just a straight timeline, it kind of just jumps back and forth. And the way you can tell from that is the main character just looks different. But the film was good overall to me. Nothing great. It's not like anything groundbreaking. It's nothing crazy. I think Christopher Nolan definitely got better with his future films. I mean, almost like right away though, obviously. Memento is a classic. I don't know if this is considered a classic or not, but I don't get that vibe from it. But yeah, so it's a good starter though for being a first film. It still came out really good. Like I said, with the $6,000 budget, coming out with this is absolutely insane to me. The acting was done pretty well. There was some spots that a little weird to me. I mean, the part where the guy was like gonna smash the other dude's fingers or whatever, and like his head as well, like that part was a little, I don't know, like it was a little weird the way it was, but nothing too crazy, nothing too bad, nothing that's like, this is awful, Another thing about this film, for me personally, I don't feel like there's much replay value. Like, I don't know if I'll be going back to this film very often, if ever, really. Unless in the future I want to go back and look at Christopher Nolan's first film again, or first couple films, or rewatch them, I don't know. But like, I'll never just throw this on. I don't ever see myself doing that. But like I said, maybe if I grew up, I mean, I was born in 95, so it came out in 98, I was 3 years old. But maybe if I watched it, when I was like a little older than that, back more in those times, I would have maybe have a different appreciation for it. But I watched it for the first time in 2020, and yeah, it didn't really connect with me like other films do. But yeah, there's not much else to say. This film, I can already tell you now, it's probably gonna be my least favorite film from him. But there are a couple films that I also haven't seen of his. So who knows? Maybe this one's not at the bottom. We'll see. But that's gonna be it for the video pretty much. So the score I'm gonna give this, which dude out of 100 to be a little more precise, I give like a 72. It's a good film. It's nothing crazy. Maybe during the time and with the budget considered, it is like probably better than that. But for me, that's what I give it. Like I said, the replay value is something that really holds it back. If replay value wasn't even a thing, if it was just like movies where just you get to watch it one time and you never get to watch it again, this film would be a higher rating. But the fact that you are able to watch movies again, and the fact that I would never really go back to this, has to drop it. So for me, it's a 72. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about this movie. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and Memento will be the next one. And my name is Matt, and I'll catch you on the next one.